Welcome back to another edition of the Jaxson Ryder Road to the Show here on MLB The Show 26. And as you can see, we are here in San Diego, rocking the Grateful Dead City Connect unis, taking on the Houston Astros, who are a very good team this season, and then us, who are trying to claw our way back to 500. As you see there, third in the in the National League in ERA is Jaxson Ryder, currently above Skeens and Schwellenbach. Only Imanaga and Eflin are above us of the Cubs and Brewers. And I did check, we did not make the All-Star team. So, I did double-check that. Unfortunately, we just did not do enough to make the All-Star game. Snubbed, you could say it. But we just got to keep pitching well, and hopefully our team can maybe inch our way to a wild card spot for the postseason here, as Carlos Correa is going to lead things off for the Astros, whiffing through that sinker well below the zone. Yeah, I mean, 5.5 games out, 6th in the wild card. I mean, it's going to be a steep climb. But all we can do is execute our pitches on the hill as we get back-to-back swings and a miss by Correa. Bit too high there with the fastball. Spits on the curveball, so it's 2-2 all of a sudden. That front door cutter at 95 can't quite get the swing and miss. But the 98-mile-an-hour heater can. Give him the heater. First K of the game on the first batter. This is the first time we've worn these City Connect unis since I've switched to these New Balance cleats, and I like that we've got the magenta cleats going with that. That's quite nice. I like that a lot. I definitely need to order one of these hats. They are quite nice. I like them a lot. As Yordan Alvarez is going to take that cutter first pitch for a strike. And then we're not going to be able to locate that changeup. It's 1-1. And that's hit well, but or not okay, 91, not great, but sounded louder than it was hit.
That's a ball.
Good timing, spits on the curveball.
Ball in.
That was well inside. And then we get a weak pop-up from Alvarez on the full count. I was fine with... If we walked him there, I would have been fine with that. It's Yordan Alvarez. The guy mashes. But we'll take the weak pop-up, obviously. So the 2 down there brings up Isaac Paredes. That front door cutter, first pitch strike.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1. Down and in sinker, chopped back, makes it 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
What? Okay. That was really close. I challenged that, but it stood. So 2-2 now. He thought about it. There's a little twitch there. '98 is popped up shallow center field. That's going to bloop in, isn't it? Not quite. Merrill makes the play. 1-2-3, go the Padres. Unfortunately, took a few pitches, so I don't think we're going to be going 7 1/3 in this ball game. But we do work to score this first, as Christian Walker digs in here in the second. Yeah, 18 pitch first inning. Not the worst, not the best either.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I don't know. That might have... Man, I suck at those ones with the slanted camera like that. Fuck. Oh! What a recovery! Only an athlete would do that. That is an athletic play. He's going to shake it off. He's fine. He's fine. What are you checking on? He's fine. He's an athlete. Yeah, he's fine. So you get that hell out of here, trainer. So one down here in the second brings up the shortest man in the history of human existence, as he proceeds to pop up that front door cutter on the first pitch, 2 down. Who the hell's that? Is that Rincones? I don't think that's Rincones. Oh, it's MJ Melendez. I forgot that we have him, and he's apparently playing left field for us today. He had been DHing. We have Kobe Mayo? What? When did that happen? We got Kobe Mayo, and he's hitting 9th as we work a first pitch weak contact on the sinker there. A very efficient inning from Jaxson Ryder as we are on to the third. Offense, do something, perhaps. Look at this, 7-3 in our last 10, playing some good ball. Let's climb back in that wild card. Let's do it. Get snappy with it. Johnny DeLuca leading off the third here. First pitch sinker in there for a strike, as the offense did nothing with their frame. So it's still nothing here. What? I should have challenged that. And then 97 has popped up weakly to left field. MJ Melendez makes the play. It's 1-1. Let's go righty on righty changeup here, first pitch.
Ball 1.
A little bit below the zone. It's 1-0. And then we get a weak ground ball at the shortstop. Xander Bogaerts makes the play for out number 2. So Diaz is retired. Now it's Cam Smith. And he weakly pops up the right field, and that's another very efficient inning for Jaxson Ryder. So we make up with our bit of a not so great first inning with the pitch count, or the pitch count, and then we have back-to-back really efficient innings in the second and the third, and now on to the fourth with a dynamic challenge as the offense still has done nothing, so it's still 0-0 here in San Diego. Yeah, let's try to get 2 strikeouts. Why not? Fuck it. As, of course, we're going to give up a first pitch fly ball there. Easy out, can of corn for Tatis, who did make the All-Star team, by the way, when I was looking at that. I'll show that after this start, who made the All-Star team, if I still can. There's then Jordan. Whiffs through the changeup. Good timing, though, but enough break on it where he can't hit it. And then that's going to just chopped. Okay, Cronenworth fielding with the glove and then also flipping. The Crone zone extending to the first baseline. My goodness. Very nice play. So we're not going to get the dynamic challenge, but we are going to get another very efficient inning as we are through 4 scoreless here in San Diego. As we're on to the 5th. Christian Walker digging in for the Stros. First pitch strike. Go right back to the 4-seamer. And there's the no-hitter gone, boys. I thought I was being cheeky with going back-to-back 4-seamers up and in, but it turns out I was just going, here, hit this. Christian Walker's 21st ding-dong of the season makes it 1-0 Astros, and they have the first run of this contest. As here's Jose Altuve. We're going to not allow another base runner the rest of the inning.
All 1.
Man. Fuck. I should just challenge the second I saw Edge strike. How about a third straight sinker? This is a bit risky. Not risky at all. Easy ground ball to Nathaniel Lowe. 1 down. Brings up Jeremy Pena. The Maine Black Bear. Whiff through 0-2. And we get a strikeout. Pena is retired for out number 2 in the inning. Only our second K of the day, too. Brings up Johnny DeLuca. And that's going to be what should be an easy play. It is indeed. Recovers quickly enough. Strong throw over to first. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Or not 1-2-3. Walker's hit the solo shot, and then we retire the next 3. So not quite 1-2-3, but we're through 5. Can the offense do something here? Come on. There we go! 4 spot. It's a 4-1 lead for the Padres. Is Yainer Diaz. I mean, there's no... for 1 token, striking at the side and allowing... Yeah, no thank you. We're just going to retire the side in order. As the catcher digs in. First pitch sinker to him in there for a strike. Oh my goodness, Xander Bogaerts. He had that one error, I think last episode at some point with on the backhand try that he had, and then he's had a couple nice diving plays. He had that double play last episode, I think it was, and then he had this one just now. Beautiful stuff. Nice scoop over at first from Lowe as well. On the extension. Brings up Cam Smith in the 9-hole. Oh, generous, but he's going to tap his helmet, and that's going to be overturned. Yep. Down and in sinker, hit in the air, but right into the glove of Jackson Merrill for out number 2. So we're third time through the order now. It's Carlos Correa. First pitch strike. Yeah, I can't do the back-to-back fastballs like that. Even though that was a cutter, that's their second hit of the game. Oh, luckily, only a single. As we fail the challenge. First pitch changeup to Alvarez in there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Changeup misses the zone. And then he hits that curveball up the middle for a base knock. So that's back-to-back singles for the Astros here with 2 outs. And suddenly they are threatening here. Let's just get out of it here, huh? Yeah, let's just try to get it recorded outs.
Ball, that's too high.
Ooh, yeah.
Ball 2.
That is not... Oh, I can't challenge anymore. Fuck, dude. That's a ball? Luckily, he helps us out there with a foul back. Makes it 2-1. Let's go third straight sinker. And that's right to Cronenworth for an easy out. Not quite weak contact, but scoreless inning nonetheless. I don't know how that wasn't a high leverage out, but we get out of it. Now we get a dynamic challenge to start the next inning as we're here on in the 7th. All right. Guess that 2 upgrade to our stamina at the end of last episode is already paying off here. We haven't been striking anybody out today, so let's just try to get a quick inning here. Four-seamer in there for strike 1. Sinker fouled back for strike 2.
Ball 1.
Oh! Oh, I should have challenged. Oh my god.
Ball, that's high.
Man.
Ball 3.
You've got to be kidding me. Fucking Christian Walker has tattooed us twice in this game for solo shots. Luckily, we still have the lead because their offense put up a 4 spot, but that is now a 2-homer game for Christian Walker. His 22nd of the season. Flush it, perhaps, is the dynamic challenge. Reset. By the same difference. No more base runners. Let's keep everything down. I'm going to say that and then immediately throw a fastball and we... Yeah, right now I'm let's go change up here. Alright, that gets fouled back.
What do you got?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What do we got a short guy appreciator over at first base there? That's bullshit. Everything's down, we're going up now. I mean, fucking how? That was at your nose. Going back-to-back up fastballs. Front door cutter, sit your ass down, freezes him for the first out of the inning. A lot of four-seam and sinker today. Not too much cut, change-up, curve. A decent amount, but a lot of sinker today. Almost 40% sinker. And it's been working for us. They got a really right-handed heavy lineup, and I like throwing the sinker a lot to right-handers. As we can't locate either of those. Get a swing and miss on the changeup. Right back to the sinker. In there for a strike. Somehow that is just ripped out to right field. 1-out base knock for Jeremy Pena. We failed the dynamic challenge, and we're being taken out of the game. Hopefully the bullpen does not blow it, because we've allowed a base runner. I would say that was primarily a really solid appearance for us on the bump, but David Morgan coming in to relieve us. Towards the end there, started getting a bit frisky, not too great. A bit hairy, I should say, not frisky. Frisky's not the word I'm looking for. But two home runs from Christian Walker. We end up getting the win. That's the 10th of the season for Jaxson Ryder. Hunter Brown's only his 4th loss of the season there. 6 1/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, both on solo shots by Christian Walker. Only 3 Ks, not the best strikeout game, and no walks for Jaxson on the day. Alrighty, folks, we are here in Los Angeles taking on the Dodgers. Here for our next start. We're going to try to get a quick inning here, as I feel like we always struggle against the Dodgers because they just have a really, really good lineup, obviously. As we don't locate that where we want to, but somehow it's in there, top of the zone.
Ball.
As we miss the second pitch, so it's 1-1 here to Will Smith, who was their leadoff hitter. And then that's a middle changeup. Barely missed the timing. Luckily, he was so early on that. Beautiful. Nick the zone curveball. Spinning that thing for the first strikeout of the game on the first batter. And now it is the one and only Shohei Ohtani, who's going to foul back that 97-mile-an-hour fastball. 35 home runs. We're late July. Okay. Yep. He hit that one so well, he literally leaped out of his shoes. Yep. We get it. We get it. You're Shohei Ohtani. We understand, yep. And now we're getting a boss challenge for Jazz Chisholm. Yeah, let's just record an out, perhaps. Not timed well, but we are going to get the challenge. Recording it out, not throwing a pitch outside the zone. Give me a package for that as well. As Rincones is playing left field in the day. And now we have another boss challenge, because this team has like 5 guys on it that could give you boss challenges. Although I've had boss challenges for like weird like 72 overall players before. Let's try to get a token here. Why not? In there for a strike. Ah, he makes contact, so the challenge has been failed. And then somehow he makes contact on that, too. No chance is he expecting another one that we're going to go even lower with. Or we're not going to time that one, and he's going to be ready for it, and luckily just be ripping it foul very hard.
No.
Can't time the cutter. Can't time the changeup either. Luckily, it's just a foul off. And that's just going to be popped up out to left field. Rincones puts it away for out number 3. So Ohtani hits an absolute monster of a shot on us, but fairly limiting the damage there, only giving up the solo shot. Solo home runs won't kill you, at least generally. At least that's what people say. Max Muncy leading off the second. First pitch cutter in there for a strike. Changeup makes it 0-2.
No.
Oh! Oh, I should have challenged. And then, oh my god, we can't time it, and it's maximum Muncy. Opposite way. What did I should never said that I always struggle against the Dodgers, because then you go in and then you struggle. Gah. Alright. Let's, yeah, no more base runners. There's a good start. 1 pitch, 1 out since the got the challenge. Roccaforte playing first base on the day. Nathaniel Lowe not in the lineup today. There we go. 2 pitches, 2 outs ever since I accepted that challenge. As Betts is retired. And now it's a lefty in Freddie Freeman, who's hitting 8th. I don't know how that ends up there with the timing that we had on that. That's in there.
No.
Oh.
Ball 2.
Let's challenge. Stands. Oh my god, look how close that is.
Ball.
And we can't locate that. Suddenly it's a full count. And then that's hit well to deep center field. But Merrill makes the play. So an efficient inning nonetheless, even with the solo shot for Maximum Muncy. I don't know why I'm saying Maximum Muncy. That's just something I've always said is he's Max Muncy. So it just, you know, it's Maximum Muncy when he's hitting like that. And we're on to the third here. Teoscar Hernandez hitting ninth. First pitch strike. Can't time the sinker. I don't know what the fuck that was with that timing. Get the whiff on 97 up and in.
Ball.
Can't place the cutter. Can't time the curveball, but luckily he was so out in front of it that he was able to swing through. We have not been able to time our pitches today. It's just something about the fucking Dodgers, man. It just gets in my head or something. As we're second time through now, Will Smith.
No, that's a ball.
Sinker
Too
misses
low.
the zone, 1-0. That was like the same spot, essentially. And then the third straight sinker gets a ground ball out to Bogarts. We're at number 2. Hard hit, but on the ground. Not what you want to do. And now it's Ohtani. Let's not have him jumping out of his shoes this time. Huh? That was embarrassing. Yeah, let's strike him out. Get 5 fucking tokens. First pitch strike on the cutter. Now we want to execute this changeup.
No, that's down.
Misses the zone. Let's try to go one more. We don't strike him out, so we don't get the 5 tokens in a package, but we do prevent him from scoring a run on us. So we'll take that. We're on to the 4th. As you can see, we have no chance at winning the division as the Dodgers are just like already completely run away with that. But if we're going to climb back into anything, it's going to be the wild card. As we can't time the changeup, it's middle, and it's 107 on the ground, luckily, but still down the line. And that's a leadoff double from Jazz. Not what you want. Having some real not great timings on our changeup today is that was a good timing where I wanted it and everything, but he hits it still through the infield on the ground. There's back-to-back hits. It's now they have corners, nobody out. And it's Max Muncy who took us deep last time.
Ball.
Can't place the fastball.
Up. Ball.
Can't place that fastball.
Ball. That's down.
Can't place the changeup. God damn, I always forget it's like you have to like let go. I guess because there was runners on. It's like it's the same. It's dumb. The L2 button is the. I guess you can let go of it once you select it. I just didn't do that. I mean, it's so convoluted. There's like 4 different actions on the L2 button. So I was doing the quick pitch there, and I wasn't trying to do it. So we throw a ball 4. Now it's bases juiced, nobody out. Andy Pajes in a 2-1 ball game.
Ball.
Jesus fucking Christ, we can't look at anything. That was horrible. Alright, we got him 1-2. Let's get a strikeout here and then get a ground ball. Oh. We just don't have the strikeout pitch working today. Fuck me, man. So perfect. I mean, 59 miles an hour off the bat. No way he was trying to do that, but that's where it ends up, and we give him another run, and we're out of here. We don't even go, what is this, the 4th? We don't even go 5. We don't even get through 4. I mean, just literally every time, just when I'm like, oh man, maybe I'm getting too good for this Hall of Fame difficulty, maybe we should start looking into like sliders, going fully back up to legend, and then I'll have a start like this, and it's like, okay. I was just on a roll for a few starts, and now it's right back into like, holy shit, pitching is tough. Major league hitters are good. Yeah, what was that, like 3 1/3? That was horrible. Luckily, it was only a 5-2 loss, but that is the 7th loss of the season for Jaxson Ryder as the Dodgers take this one. Yuck. 3 1/3, 4 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 Ks, and a walk. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Not the band, either. The band, great band. The Wall by Yuck. Oh, what a song. Alrighty, folks. We are here at T-Mobile Park taking on the Seattle Mariners, another team they're a bit over 500. We're a bit under 500. Probably both two teams looking to really play better here in the second half of the season, as we are at the very end of July now. As you can see, a bit of an appearance change here for Jaxson Ryder. Some low stirrups, and I guess we can't see the facial hair with the replay here, but the mustache is back. The beard has been trimmed. It is no longer there, and it's just a mustache now. As the first pitch, 97 on the gun on Brendan Donovan. Should have shown the replay there so you could see the stash. As then the changeup well below the zone. I mean, what is fucking happening with these pitches? We can't place anything. We get a sinker, fouled off to make it 2-2. Changeup fouled off. '96 fouled off. Cutter whiffed through 95 on the gun. Brendan Donovan. Donovan down on strikes. I can speak. Jesus Christ. Get the replay here. Come on, give us the front side replay here. Give us a shot of the mustache. Yes, we understand Brendan Donovan's pissed off. He struck out. Let's get the mustache here. And that's never going to need a boss challenge for Big Dumper, who's got 37 home runs here. Back-to-back All-Stars. Or he didn't make the All-Star team this year, 22. Oh, no, this is 2026. What am I saying? No, it's not. Last year was 2020. This is 2027. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the place. So 1 down. Big Dumper. His face scan does not look great. I feel like that could be better, especially for a guy who just had a season that he had last year. I mean, you would think they would want his likeness in the game quite well, but the ass is not big enough. The face doesn't really look like him at all. And what are we doing here? As that's back-to-back change-ups. And we've got him 1-2. Come on now. I want these 5 tokens. Come on now! Let's go! Give me those 5 tokens in a package. Big Dumper retired. There it is, the mustache. It's back, folks. Beautiful. And now we've got another boss challenge. This time, it's Josh Naylor. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can make him not have him make any contact.
No.
All Alright, that misses the zone. That's in there, 1-1.
Ball 2.
Ah. Yeah, that was below. Alright. You're telling me he foul-tipped that? Are you kidding me? I didn't hear any bat. And then he's someone making contact with that. I heard bat there.
Ball.
Spits on that, 3-2. I see Kerry Carpenter on deck.
What do you got?
Oh my god, 2-strike walk, Josh Naylor. He's on first, and then it brings up Kerry Carpenter with 2 outs.
Ball inside.
I feel like you don't see a lot of these, like, timing stances anymore. Like, that's kind of old school. The rhythm. Usually you see guys who are just, like, locked and loaded and they're ready to go. They're not trying to, like, time up the rhythm of the pitcher. But 1-1 here to Kerry Carpenter. Changeup fouled off, makes it 1-2. And then that cutter is popped up to third base. Machado will make that play. Can of corn for him. Scoreless first inning for Jaxson Ryder here in Seattle. On to the second. Offense does nothing, so it's still 0-0 here as Julio digs in.
Off the plate.
Front
ball
door
1.
cutter misses the zone.
Ball. That's
Can't
there.
find the zone with the changeup. Get a whiff on the sinker, though. And then the down and in sinker, where we actually want to place it, gets ripped into the right center field gap. That's extra bases. Julio! Stand-up double. In scoring position to lead off the second. And that brings up Luis Ariz, who's on this team.
That's a ball.
1-0.
Yeah.
1-1.
Aye.
That's 1-2. Luis Ariz going down swinging. That is a man that is hard to strike out, and Jaxson Ryder has just done so. So 1 down here. Julio still on second, obviously. Brings up Dominic Canzone.
Ball. That's up there.
Okay. Thought he might have went around on that, but apparently not. And we're down 2-0. Past couple starts, the strike throwing has not been there, but we rebound there with a 2-0 changeup. That's a ground ball, so 2 down now. Julio still at second base, brings up Cole Young. Is he like their shortstop? Like, what is their alignment? Yeah, he's at short, Ariz at second. Carries in right. Canzone's in left, and then Dom Smith is the DH. And there's another ground ball on a changeup. So we strand the leadoff double at second base. As it's a scoreless inning for Jaxson, we're on to the third. Offense possibly do something? Possibly. Not quite. Still 0-0. As Dom Smith leads things off.
That's a ball.
I don't know. Let's challenge that. That might have nicked. That might have nicked the zone. He is on fire recently. 10 ribbies and 4 homers in his last 10 games. As we barely catch the zone with that one. Smith down 0-1 in the count.
That's a ball.
Changeup misses the zone. Let's give him a 1-1 curveball here, huh? Ground ball at the third. We'll take it. Easy first out. Brings up that was Dom Smith. Brings up Brendan Donovan here for the second time through. First pitch, changeup in there for a strike. Let's go changeup down and away. This is the zone. It's 1-1. And then that fastball is popped up. I think that's Salas catching. 2 down. That'll now bring up Cal Raleigh as we have another boss challenge here with Big Dumper. Yeah, they could have done way better with that face cam. And that, from like this angle, that looks horrible. What is that? Why would you ever choose this if this is just the same reward? And then, of course, he's going to immediately pop up the cutter. Very efficient inning for us, should be, and is indeed, but we do not get the boss challenge that we wanted. Would have been cool to get a quick 10 tokens from striking out Cal Raleigh twice. Josh Naylor to lead. Is that Brent Rooker up there? Third in batting average in the AL? Not really a batting average guy when I think of Brent Rooker. But still scoreless here in the fourth. As Naylor fouls that one back, it's 1-1. Can't time the fastball way early on that timing. Then 98 nicks the corner up and in. And that's a hard hit ground ball, but right to, who's playing first then? Is it Low again? I don't know what our alignment is. I think that's Low. Yeah, it is. I figured. And now it's Kerry Carpenter with 1 down. First pitch changeup, grounded at the third. Machado struggles with it, but Kerry's not the fastest guy, so he's able to recover and throw him out with a strong throw. And now Julio digs in, who took a down-and-in sinker at the right center last time, so we're going to keep it high in the zone on him. Luckily, that's just a fly ball, but that could have been a disaster. Instead, it's a very efficient inning. We luck out there a bit as we are through 4 here at T-Mobile Park. On to the 5th now. Luis Arraez. Swinging at the first pitch cutter, fouling it off. Weak ground ball at the second base into the Crone zone. Beautiful. 1 down. We saw it. I don't need to see the replay. We saw it. Now it's can zone. The changeup has been working very well for us today, as I don't locate that one. And it's 1-0. Now it's 1-1.
Nope.
That was way inside. It's 2-1. Cutter finds the zone. 2-2 now. Oh! Nasty curveball. Spinning that thing. 2 down. Can zone retired on strikes. What? So it just gave me the boss challenge reward for striking out Dominic Canzone when the reward should have been for the Cal Raleigh AB last inning? What is this game, man? I just hit my paddle to select a fastball by picking up my controller. I did not mean to select the fastball, the four-seamer. But we're going to make it work anyways with a first pitch strike. And then Cole Young's going to pop this one up into foul territory. Lands foul. And then that's a weak ground ball at the third base. 1, 2, 3, go the M's. We are through 5 scoreless. Only 1 hit for the Mariners on the day as the mustache in its return is working. Looking like Paul Sporer out there. Brings up Dom Smith.
Ball 1.
1-0. 1-1. Go four-seamer up in the zone.
Inside. Ball
Can't
2.
locate it. It's 2-1. Let's give him a 2-1 curveball here. Bit risky. But we'll get a weak ground ball, and that's going to be out number 1 as Smith is retired. And we're now through the order 2 times through. That'll bring up Brendan Donovan here for his third AB. First pitch up and in there for a strike, 95 on the gun. Then we're going to go up and away. That misses the zone, so it's 1-1. Then we're going to work back inside, up and in with a cutter. That's fouled off, it's 1-2. And now we're going to go curveball. All right, so he was ready for that, but luckily it was just foul.
Ball.
Spits on the changeup. And then that fastball is popped up shallow left field. Ranging over is Rincones, I believe. He's not going to be able to make the play. And then the curveball gets him. Donovan down on strikes. That's 2 down in the inning. It brings up Cal Raleigh. Only 4% sinker on the day. This is a very left-handed lineup, so that makes sense. A lot of changeup, cutter, four-seamer. I mean, here we go. Another left-hander. How many left-handers exactly are in this lineup? Let me look at my challenges here. Yeah, Donovan lefty, Raleigh switch hitter, so he's hitting lefty, Naylor lefty, Carpenter lefty, Rodriguez is a righty, Arise lefty, Canzone lefty, Young lefty, Smith lefty. So yeah, they got 1 right-hander in the lineup against us. First pitch cutter in there. Oh, he's tapping his helmet. Okay. Okay, 1-0. Barely missed the zone.
Ball. That's it.
Changeup misses the zone.
Ball. 10.
Cal Raleigh 3-0. 4-0. 4-pitch walk. Not what we wanted. 2 out, 4-pitch walk brings up Josh Naylor in a 0-0 game here in the 6th. And then we don't even get our challenge either. Let's do a little righty on lefty sinker here. Ooh, generous call. We'll take it. Oh, looked like I actually did nick the zone here. So 0-2. And he whiffs through it. Drop third strike. Naylor is retired. That's through 6, and it's still scoreless through 6 innings here in Seattle. Let us pitch the 7th, please. We will not pitch the 7th. Yuki Matsui comes on to relieve us. His 57th appearance of this campaign. And the offense has the lead, but Brian Honing in, because we must have traded Mason Miller, I guess, because Brian Honing is our closer right now, unless Mason Miller is hurt. Julio Rodriguez on second base, 2 outs, Dominic Canzone at the dish. This could be a walk-off, or it could be Brian Honing. It's Hoeing. Brian Hoeing getting it done. O2 makes me think this is probably just going to be a strikeout. Or just a fly ball to center field. And the Padres win this one on the road in the Vetter Cup, as they would be advertising the hell out of this game as. Yeah, that's his 7th save of the year, so he must be our closer now, as we outduel Logan Gilbert on the day. 6 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 6 Ks, and 2 walks. We'll take it. Absolutely. Great performance from the mustache man himself, Jaxson Ryder. The low stirrups and the mustache were righting the ship after that not great Dodgers performance, possibly the worst one we've had in our big league career. Alrighty, folks, it is time for Jaxson Ryder's next start here against the Texas Rangers, wearing some throwback jerseys. Not an actual jersey they wear in real life at the moment, but one of the better jerseys in the Padres' history, and it's just got some sick colors. I'm a big fan, so I figured why not throw it on here for this start here. I mean, look at that. I actually just hit my paddle again to skip the cutscene when I was like, oh, look at this, and then boom, I just skipped it on you. Accidentally, but you can see it here. Really good stuff. Love the orange cleats. Love the orange mixed in with the brown and yellow. It's good stuff. I love the tricolor belt is fantastic. As Brandon Nimmo. That is a up and away changeup because we can't time it. Up and in changeup. I don't know what's going on with the timing on these, but we can't time anything right now. Can't time that either. And then I don't know, Nemo. That looked like it might have nicked the zone there. Yeah, get your ass down, buddy. Get your ass out of here. Go post some conservative shit online. Brings up Corey Seager. That's going to be fouled off.
Ball 1.
1-1. Give him a 1-1 curve here. Once again, not timed well, but messing with the timing enough to get a swing and miss. And then the fastball is fouled back. Let's give him the same spot, but with a cutter running in on his hands. And he's going to pop that one up towards the dugout first base side. Nathaniel Lowe ranges over, makes the play for out number 2. Good stuff. Brings up Gleyber Torres, who's the 3-hitter for this Rangers team. I did see that Kumar Rocker is the starter for them on the day, and he is 1-11 with a 6 ERA on the season. So if we don't score like 8 billion runs this game, something is wrong. Why does he have yellow socks and I have brown socks? Oh, it's because mine are stirrups. That's right. I have the low stirrups, they have normal socks. I'm kind of tempted to switch to high stirrups, honestly. You may see that next start. As we throw middle sinker because we still can't locate anything. Locate that changeup, though. We've got Wyatt Langford 0-2, the Florida Gator, in the danger zone. Beautiful. Spinning that thing. Bottom of the zone, nicks it right in there, freezes him. Gavin Sheets. Oh, we don't have Gavin Sheets anymore. No why we haven't seen him in a while. He's on the Rangers. Taking that first pitch. Swinging at that, somehow. Making contact on it. Oh! Back-to-back Ks on the curve. Beautiful stuff. The slow-mo replay of it, I mean, that is picture perfect. Catching that back half. Brings up Evan Carter, the center fielder. They have him in center and Langford in left. As somebody makes contact on that, but it's weak contact. 1-2-3 go the Rangers as Jaxson Ryder continues to be dealing. Here ranging back to his last starts. Ever since the switch to the low stirrups. As you can see, the NLS standings, we have no chance at the division, as I said last start. And the Rangers, above 500, also seem to have no chance at the division. Did I see that the Rockies have 93 losses already? Was I saying that correctly? See, now I'm in the habit of hitting changeup like every time, that I just hit a changeup that I meant to throw a sinker.
Off the plate, ball one.
As we can't locate the sinker.
Ball.
I mean, what the fuck? Good lord. 105, but foul.
That's a ball.
Spits on the curve. Front door cutter weakly popped up the center field. One down. Jansen is retired. We're on to the eighth hitter. Ryan McMahon. First pitch fastball in there for a strike. Let's go right back with the cutter here. That's also in there for a strike. And we get the swing and miss. 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Ryan McMahon, sit your ass down. Let's get the replay. I mean, these jerseys are so sick. Oh. Beautiful. Now we got Ryan Jeffers up. All right. The righty on righty changeup does not work there. As it's a base knock. As then Ryan Jeffers just got the hit. This is Brandon Nimmo at the top of the order. Can't locate the changeup. Blocked by our catcher, luckily. I think it's Fermin back there today. No, I think this is Salas.
Inside.
It is. As we're down 2-0. Not great placement there, but 6... Oh, I thought... Never mind, there was 2 outs. I thought there was going to be a 6-4-3, but instead it's just a 1 out because that's all we needed. And we are through 3. On to the 4th. Possibly score some runs, please. We're 7-3 in our last 10. We're doing everything we can to climb back into it here. As you see, we swept the Mariners. Lost that Guardian series, unfortunately, but now... Won the first game here against the Rangers. Now we're trying to get a second win. We even won that Dodgers series on there. That's a huge series win, even with my stinker start.
Ball, that's upstairs.
1-0. Not what we want.
Hey.
1-1. There is no way you're pulling that, and that's a dangerous area to hit it because that is really short out there in right field, but luckily it dies at the track as Tatis puts it away. Once again, just instinctively hitting changeup here. Luckily, it's in there for a strike on Torres. And then the sinker is chopped back to Cronenworth. He'll make the play. That's 2 down. Brings up Wyatt Langford. First pitch sinker in there for a strike. Second pitch fouled off. It's 0-2. Mano y mano. You give him the 2-strike fastball, you blow it by him, he can't catch up to it. Big time stuff. We're through 4 scoreless. On to the 5th as their offense is still doing nothing.
Nope.
1-0 to Sheets. Not placed well, but in there for a strike. Let's go 1-1 curve here. Whiffed through. Let's go right back to it. Oh! Froze him. 6th K of the day for Jaxson Ryder here to start the 5th inning. Brings up Evan Carter, the Duke Blue Devil. As he's going to pop this one up. Third base side foul. Machado ranges over. Can of corn for him, 2 down. Now the catcher, Danny Jansen, digs in.
Ball.
Front door cutter not in there for a strike. Misses. 1-0. Sinker fouled back. It's 1-1.
Hey, 2.
1-2 now at the sinker. Mano y mano. Again. Just pure dominance on that fastball to end both innings here. Another strikeout to end the 5th there after a very efficient inning. We're on to the 6th. Offense, please. You're facing a man who's 1-11 on the season with a 6 ERA, as they still don't put any runs on the board. And we have Ryan McMahon leading off. We're going to retire the side in order.
Hey.
First pitch, changeup in there for a strike. That's hit in the air to right field, but looks like it's not going to be deep enough as Tatis puts it away on the line for out number 1. Brings up Ryan Jeffers. Right to Machado on the first pitch. That's 2 down. Now it's Brandon Nimmo for the 3rd time through. Well below the zone for ball 1. That was middle, it looked like. Luckily just fouled off. Changeup not well placed, and that's going to bloop in front of... Who is that out there? Roccaforte, something like that? But a 2-hit single, or 2-out single there for Nimmo. Keeps the inning alive. Brings up Corey Seager. Who's going to pop up this first pitch cutter out to left field. I believe that's Roccaforte out there. Who's going to put it away, and it's another very efficient inning for Jaxson. 1, 2, 3 due up for the Padres. Do we possibly pitch another inning? It looks like we are indeed. We're on to the 7th, and it's still scoreless here in this ball game. Gleyber Torres leading things off for the Rangers. First pitch fastball at 96 on the gun in there for a strike. Sinker in there for a strike. Curveball somehow fouled back. His eye level is down in the zone. It's time for mano-a-mano. Okay. Only 90 off the bat, but it's... Oh my god, caught by Roccaforte in the corner. That was close. Real even mix. 22% four-seam, 18 sinker, 17 cutter, 27 changeup, and 17 curveball. So real mix going on. Even mix between our 5 pitches. As Wyatt Langford digs in here with 1 out. No, that was in there. Absolutely. Barely catches the zone. We're up 0-1 in the count. Sinker then grounded over to Machado. That's 2 down. Langford retired. Brings up the former Padre in Gavin Sheets, who is hitless on the day. First pitch strike to him on the changeup. Second pitch changeup is fouled off. It's 0-2. Curveball grounded at the third base. Strong throw from Machado. 1-2-3. Go the Rangers. We're through 7 scoreless. Please, offense, do something bottom 7. Throw us back out there for the 8th. Give us a chance for the W. That's exactly what happens. Evan Carter at the dish. First pitch cutter in there for a strike. Changeup in there for a strike. Curveball grounded at, we'll take it. 1 down. Brings up Danny Jaxson. Sinker in there for a strike. Oh! It fucked my camera too. That's probably a base knock through the infield. Please let us finish the inning. Yes. Changeup misses the zone. McMahon's up 1-0. Into the hole, 73 off the bat, back-to-back singles on the ground. They're probably going to take me out here. Please don't. Give me a chance. No! No! Give me a chance. Skip. God damn it. Come on, you get a sinker bowler here. I'll just throw the next guy a bunch of sinkers. Oh. Frickin' Yuki Matsui comes in to relieve me in a 0-0 game. And thank God we're winning in the top of the 9th. Brian Honing is going to close it out. He's going to strike out or get out Gavin Sheets. I don't believe I get the W. I do. Okay, so I get the W 12-7. I guess I got that 1 out. Yeah, I got that 1 out in that inning. So that secured me the W because I got an out after we got the lead. So we get the win. 7 1/3 for Jaxson Ryder. 4 hits, no runs, 7 Ks, no walks. Beautiful performance. We are cooking so far here in the month of August in 2027.